In a sad news story, a youth of age 4 from the parish of St. James was hit by a car while attempting to greet his father. A St. James family is now in mourning and has been overwhelmed by grief as a serious situation occurred on Wednesday night. It took the life of a youth of 4 who was hit by a car as he tried to cross the road to greet his daddy. The family is also making preparations for his grandfather who passed away. The youth who passed away has been identified as Omar Lionel Lambert, also known as Little Messi of Downey Corner in Salt Spring, St. James. Reports coming from the police are that at approximately 8 p.m. on Wednesday, the gift and his mother went to meet his father at a location along the Salt Spring Road. On seeing his father, Little Messi reportedly pulled free from his mother's grasp and was running across the road towards his dad when a motor vehicle hit him. This was being driven by a 49-year-old laborer of the neighboring Flower Hill community. The gift, who sustained major harm to his cranium and lower areas, was rushed to the Cornwall Regional Hospital, where he pronounced during the receipt of medical treatment from the professionals at the hospital. Miss Brown, who is the mother of the gift, is overwhelmed by grief, and her relatives are trying desperately to comfort her. She mentioned that her son, Little Messi, had recently lost his grandfather, and at the time of this sad incident, his dad had returned home to the community after visiting the parish of St. Elizabeth, where he was making preparations to put away his father. She is still in shock and total disbelief. She cannot come to terms with the fact that her youth has passed away just before the putting away of his grandfather. She further explained that she received a call from Little Messi's dad, who told her that he was on his way up to the house and that he was not feeling well. So he requested that she come and provide some assistance with his bags. She explained that that was the reason for her leaving the house in the night to go and meet the father of her child. Miss Brown further emphasized that the car came upon them suddenly and the youth was hit. She said that he landed on the bonnet, but the car continued to drive. She said that she started to run behind the car and was screaming out to the driver that Little Messi was still on the bonnet. She said that when she saw the driver slowing down, she realized that Little Messi fell off and went right under. She said that she thought the driver was going to stop, but he drove off again. She said that both of them ran behind the car and they were shouting out to the driver that Little Messi was under it. But of course, the car kept moving and Little Messi was still under the car. She said that when the car finally stopped, the community members helped to lift the car of Little Messi, who was harmed seriously. He was taken to the hospital, but he passed away shortly after arriving at the location. She said that he passed away on the eve of his grandfather's funeral. It was also the uncle's birthday, and it was 7 months after she had put away her brother and her nephew. She's asking why, but then she says she guesses that only God knows best. The driver of the car has since been given a warning for prosecution by the police, who are currently investigating this serious and sad situation. Police officers in the parish of St. Catherine are looking for a driver who was involved in a serious incident that took the life of some and caused harm to some as well. The St. Catherine North Police are appealing to the driver of the car involved in the March 24th issue along Fairfield Boulevard in Spanish Town to turn himself into the police. The driver, who has been identified by the police as Clarke, was admitted to the hospital following the road incident that took the life of a 70-year-old person known as Michael Mowatt. This driver, known as Clarke, reportedly received some harm to a lower area, but says that he had to discharge himself from the hospital. The police are now seeking to locate him. According to the police, they are asking Mr. Clarke to report to the Spanish Town police station because they are in desperate need of his support in this matter. They said that they believe that he can assist them in their investigations. So if anyone knows of his whereabouts, they can also make contact with the police. It is further reported that while traveling along the roadway, Mr. Clarke lost control of his vehicle and hit Mr. Mowatt, who was walking along the corridor. Unfortunately, Mr. Mowatt was dragged for a good 30 to 40 meters before the vehicle came to a stop. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let me know what you think about all of the matters that have been discussed in this session. Of course, we would like to extend our condolences to the family of Little Messi and to the family of Michael Mowatt. We hope that at some point in time, you will learn to cope with this situation. But of course, for the moment, learn to lean on your family members and cherish the memories that you would have shared with these individuals. Remember to remain vigilant, alert, and safe at all times. Have a good day. Goodbye.